Hey everybody, thank you so much for being in communication, and the support that we are having as a family is one that we will never be able to fully express the gratitude for. Thank you. Thank you all. It is really a shock, and this whole unexpected passing of my father has been really a blessing in big ways, and I know that sounds like counterintuitive and a little bit insensitive, but here's the thing, my family and I have fully grounded ourselves in faith, in God. And we understand that right now my father's passing was not our plan, it was part of God's plan. And yes, the pain is still there. Yes, I still crumble from time to time in tears, so I'll never see him again. My kids will never see him. I don't even have kids yet. So it's definitely painful. But again, it's not my plan. It's not part of what I would choose. This is something else is at play, and his transitioning onto the next phase of his life is going to open up doors for many people around the world, doors that we could never have. So thank you. Thank you all for being in communication, being the support. It's been really incredible, the amount of resources that we've received, from food to money to just the support in general, emotionally, physically, personally. It's been, again, the gratitude cannot be explained in words. Thank you all. This message is to share with you where the service is going to be at. It's going to be in Bayville. It's called Mastapeter Funeral. I'm going to post it at the bottom as well so you can check it out directly. Service is going to be on July 5th, so Monday, from 5 to 7. We're going to obviously have somebody come in around 6:30 and or 6 o'clock come in and do a service for him. But 5 to 7 is going to be viewing. You can come in and pay your respects if you choose to. Also, that being said, my father was very fond of children. He loved children. He loved the purity of children. He was always just there with children. He was so excited to meet his future grandchildren whenever they came. And now with him not being able to, we want to honor that as much as we possibly can. So the way in which we're doing so is, if you feel pulled to in any way, if you feel called to donate in any sort of way, we're choosing Operation Underground Railroad. If you've never heard of Operation Underground Railroad, it's a nonprofit organization founded in the United States. They exist to help children and women and any sort of human that is being trafficked. Now, they mostly focus on children and women because that is the majority of the population that is trafficked around the world. A multi-billion-dollar organization that goes deeper than we'd like to even admit when it comes to who's behind it, but that doesn't matter. If you feel pulled to, again, Operation Underground Railroad, donate to them. There's an organization that's helped thousands of children and women and men so far get free from whatever they're dealing with, the unjust force of labor, of sexual, of just exploitation, any of that. And this is all in honor of my father. My father, again, loved children. He has these children he lit up. It was the purity. I think it's the purity in him that he saw in children. And we'd like to honor that. So again, if you feel pulled to, you can donate that way. If you feel pulled to send flowers or two, sure. That's whatever you choose to do. This is your choosing. It's your life. If you want to honor my father and our family in any way, it's up to you. Not expected. But I've gotten some messages and some questions instead of me going one by one, because right now there's just too many messages, not enough time, and honestly, bandwidth. I'm not putting the time in right now to be fully authentic with you. I'm taking the time to really be in the experience of what I'm going through with my family and being support to them. So instead of going one by one, this is for this. If you feel pulled to service, again, Mastapeter Funeral Home in Bayville. The address itself will be down below. And if you're looking to honor the family, you can do so with flowers, and you can also do so by donating to Operation Underground Railroad. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you tremendously. So much more to open up. Again, death. Death opens up perspective to life. Death does not end life. Death opens up new avenues of life. And I invite you to take that on for yourself moving forward. Thank you.